I'm here. Is anyone else here? Hello. Hello, ladies. Okay, no one's here. Someone's going to be here any minute now. Oh, it's a gloriously hot, sunny afternoon in Koh Phangan. You don't want to miss this. There we go. Come on. Is there anybody out there? Okay, now I know last week's live stream was a bit crap, you know, last weekday afternoon, but I mean, you know, it's no need to desert me. Johnny D's here. Martin McNally, hello, how are you? Nice to have you here, guys. Okay, 12 people are here. Joshua, let me see now. Joshua is here. Good morning, Martin. Kev Mack. Hope you're well, my friend. Jonathan D. Fine, thank you. 21 people are here now, anyway. Manchester in the house. Okay. Andy Pandy's here. Okay. Give my regards to Loopy Lou, will you? Okay. I used to love Andy Pandy. Well, you know, I was once 2 years old, many moons ago. Okay. James Versale, Birmingham. Yes. Good evening, morning, afternoon, whatever. Marcus Nibs, hello. Spitz Energy, hello from Chiang Mai. How's it going, mate? Nice to hear from you. How's things up there? Well, I'm on, yeah, come on, Bluebird Dagger, hello. Barry Blue, top of the morning to you. Kev Mack, happy Songkran. You say Happy New Year over here, funnily enough. This is their New Year. Okay, Phoenix, I've got someone from Phoenix, someone from Australia. Okay. Chaz Brown, David Williams, although sorry if I've missed anyone. There's 50 people in the chat now. Right now, it's Thursday afternoon. It's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And I'm in Koh Phangan, Haad Rin. I'm in Haad Rin. I'm going to have a walk around. Now, the reason I'm going to have a little, you know, I have to do a live stream because last week's live stream from Koh Phangan was a bit crap, basically. So this one, there's more to this, so it's going to be a little bit livelier. Right. Okay, so it's going to.
Bocar. Yes, Candele.
So let's see now. Let's see. Where are we? Come, where's the chat? Come back to me, chat. Okay. Anyone else? Hello from Charles. Spitz Energy. Smoky in Chiang Mai. Yeah. Fitzy, I've got a sneaky suspicion that I'm going to enjoy this. Okay, we're going to go down the beach. Okay, we're going down to the beach, not like right at the end, like I did last live stream, because I didn't know where it was going. I know where I am now. Himanshu, yeah, okay. Hello from India. Coming down the week. Good for you. Are you coming to Koh Phangan or Thailand next week? That sounds great. Paul hi from Minus, USA. Hey up, Eddie. Okay, so listen, we've got enough people in the chat. Now I'm going to have a walk. Now, what it is, it's a bit difficult for me to see this screen in the sun. I know there's a better way of doing it, but it's a teensy-weensy bit difficult. So what I'm going to do is go and have a walk, and if I'm not ignoring anyone, it just means that I can't see the screen very well. There you go. Lovely boat over there. There you go, just show you around the place there. Okay, now I can't see a bloody thing with the sun in my eyes, but I'm close to Haad Rin Pier right now. That's where I'm going. So I'm gonna have now this bar here. I haven't even seen that one before. Looks like a nice gaff, doesn't it? Doesn't that look like a lovely gaff, that one, eh? Okay. So I'm by Haad Rin Pier. No, I'm not going to, not the Pierhead, that's in Liverpool, that is. I'm not at the Pierhead, but this is Haad Rin Pier. I'm going to have a more interesting walk around than what I done last week. Yeah, timetable, Phangan to Samui, 9:34 p.m. Samui check-in. Okay, I'll deal with all of that later. I'm actually quite happy to be on. I'm quite happy to be on Koh Phangan at this moment in time. It was a bit dull to begin with, but it's certainly booked up now, and I'm actually enjoying it. Look at these lovely boats out there. You got the water. Apparently there's 2 beaches here at Haad Rin. Speedboats at Koh Samui. So let's see who's in the chat here now. Okay, I steady from Melbourne. Hello. Remember, in the sunlight, I can't always see the names of people because the writing is so small. But I usually make out what people are saying. Patriot, it looks a nice place. I think I would enjoy a few beers there and some nice nostalgic bar. Well, my bloody problem is too many afternoon beers. I mean, you'd expect to drink them at night time, don't you? But my problem is too many afternoon beers. Just look at that. Look at that over there. Isn't that beautiful? Lovely. Tell you what, Koh Phangan is a beautiful island. It really, really is lovely. So, I mean, where it was last week, a bit dull, yeah, we've gone through all of that, a bit dull, but this place here, Haad Rin, I know there's a lot of young people around, but it's a really, really nice place, and I'm quite happy here. Well, I hope you got your rave whistle to blow at the full moon party, Eddie. We'll see about that. I'm not predicting anything about that, but we'll just see what happens. Imran Khan. I think it's Imran Khan. Hello, Eddie, you old groover. Okay, nice to hear from you, mate. David Williams, 2 weeks and we'll be in the Philippines. Good for you, mate. I hope the Philippines has really picked up a bit. And that's, you know, good stuff. Fitzy, I love a hard rim. Yeah, okay. You know, there is a joke to be made in there somewhere, but, you know. Danish Bacon, nice to hear from you, mate. Don't forget the UV paint and buckets of cocktails tomorrow. I'll tell you what, do you know in the hotel where I'm staying, it's a very, very basic hotel, but they have kind of nice, sort of luxurious bed sheets and pillows. They're a bit more luxurious than what you'd normally get. And I noticed there's a sign there in that room, you know, saying that if anyone gets paint on them from the full moon party, then they're going to be charged a large amount of money. And I thought, paint at the full? I didn't even know. Is this what people do? They get body paint? No, I don't know. You're crazy bloody stuff. Hamish Imanchu, yeah, Thailand in a week in Koh Phangan in 2. Hoping to bump into you. Well, do you know something? Well, good for you, mate. Good for you. Do you know something? I could actually spend a lot of time on Koh Phangan. I seriously could. I keep hearing people saying, "Oh, I couldn't spend that much. 2 or 3 days is not for me." If you're here for the 2 or 3 days, fine. But don't forget, I try and make videos about the place. I try and find out what's going on, and you can't really do that. You're spending a couple of days here. Really, you need to spend a while here in order to get to know the place. Remember, I do nowadays what I call pedestrian travel. That doesn't mean that I walk everywhere. What it means is that I travel to each destination, but I do it at a leisurely pace. You know, I'll stay there for as long as I feel comfortable, really. Neil Fleet, nice to hear from you. Neil, nice to hear from you. KJ, how's the mongering scene there? I think you always get a dirty massage, I suppose. Nice to hear. Sunny and Wavertree today. Well, good for you, mate. Good for you. Well, smutty joke there. Okay. Daniel from Melbourne. Everyone give a like. Thank you, Daniel. Thai time. It beats Pattaya. Well, I mean, Pattaya it's got everything that you really, really want, hasn't it? It's got everything you want. But the fact is, in terms of being a nice place, I think this is much nicer than Pattaya. You know, Pattaya's got a beach that I wouldn't even bother swimming in. But I'll tell you what, I'm just going to read out a couple of the chats and then have a bit of a walk around. So when I have a walk around, the sun gets on this screen here. I don't see it too well. Crypto Chris Card in the house. Wells 32, I've got a sneaky feeling Eddie likes that island. I do like this island. I really, really do. And there's a lot. You could easily spend a long time here exploring the place. You know. Okay. Any Sean? Any Songkran things happen? Well, I did get attacked with water yesterday a couple of times. So I've got to be careful because this. Let's see. Okay, so listen, there's 94 in the chat now. I'm gonna have a little walk around. I'm gonna head to the beach. Now I suppose I could go that way, but I don't want to get lost. You know what I mean? I don't want to get lost, so I'm going to go the way that I know anyway. Yeah, just look at that. Look, isn't that beautiful? Lovely blue sky, palm trees. Wow, look at that palm tree up there. Beautiful, eh? This is a damn good place to be. Okay, so I'll walk along this way because I can actually see the chat from here. Titan, take your time, Eddie. Prices going through the roof here in the UK. I'm in no hurry to get back to the UK. I think I will. I'll try and renew my visa for another 2 months. That's coming up, you know, in a few weeks' time. And because there's still plenty to do in Thailand. If not, I'll try and head somewhere else. You know, Cambodia, wherever, Philippines, wherever. We'll see what happens. I'm in no rush. I mean, look at this lovely place here. Would you be in a rush to get out of here? I'm not. Okay. So let's have a little walk down here. See what happens. So, you know, I can't see anything on the screen here. Well, at least those young men there have got the good sense to wear helmets. I see an awful lot of these youngsters, even girls, riding motorbikes with no helmets, and it's very, very dangerous. You know, it's very, very dangerous. Okay, so I'm going to have a little walk down here. Let's see now. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to point the camera another way here, so you can get a full frontal view. There you go, that's better, isn't it? Okay, now who's saying what? Bangla Road. Yeah, Bangla Road in Phuket was a sea of people for Songkran. It hasn't been like that. It's been a more subdued, but it's only a day old, isn't it? Somebody said, Andrew Dempsey, will you ever retire in Thailand? Yeah, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't say no. We'll see what happens. Are you willing to live in Thailand permanent? Well, I mean, right now it's looking to be a lot better than the UK. We'll have to see. There's about 1,000 things that you have to consider before you could possibly consider retirement. You know, you've got to take 1,000 things into account first of all. So, who's that now? Thank you very much, live stream show. Excellent beauty. Thanks to, you're in Mumbai City. Good for you, mate. Anyway, good for you. Fritzy, they don't want to damage their haircuts with the helmets. Yeah, but yeah, possibly, that could possibly be it. Eddie's, yeah, who's put this? Anthony, Eddie, is Koh Phangan a good deal for the average tourist? Yes, it's very, very reasonable. It's good price. It's not expensive. It's I'm getting good value here. I know this is you know, it's coming up to the full moon, so hotels well, you can't, you know, it's difficult to get a hotel here. What's this? Okay, I retired in Thailand. Okay, so just gonna have a little walk through the town here. Show you something interesting. You know, the Lucky Crab Restaurant, seafood. That's a nice place there. A lot of lovely places around here. I think I showed you most of these places. I did show you most of these places on a video. Have you seen that one that I posted yesterday? So I know this might be a little bit predictable. But the reason that I'm doing this is simply because last week's walk around was a bit rubbish. You know what I mean? So at least this is more interesting than this one. This place is going to be rammed at the weekend. It's going to be absolutely bloody rammed. There we go. Okay, I'll just stop over there a little bit, have a look at the chat because there's a nice bit of shade here. Jack, JK8, retired in... Good for you, mate. Good for you. Good for you. Many tourists on Koh Phangan. Many tours on Koh Phangan. Yeah, there's plenty of tours. They all tend to be young people. I mean, not all. There's a few seniors, but not many. I mean, I'm probably the oldest person I've ever seen there up to now. Somebody, Welsh John, Rwanda is a good place to retire. Really, is it? You know, apparently I've heard that's very expensive, that place. And also Angola as well. Haiti is 800 baht for bungalow, needs next to beach, good value. Yeah, it was that. I can't see your name, mate. But which city live streaming show? I'm from India. Well, I'm actually live streaming from the island of Koh Phangan right now. I'm in Haad Rin, the beach place. This is great. Okay, who said that? Fitzy, this is great, Eddie. Thank you for that. Someone else said, how much for a cold beer? A cold beer is very, very reasonable. It's very reasonable. You know, I mean, you can get a large beer for 100 baht or 120. When I say large, that's actually more than a pint. About 620 millilitres or something like that. A smaller beer could be 70 or 80 baht. I think that's very, very reasonable, huh? Very reasonable. Hello? Okay, give it a wave, yeah. Give it a wave. See, this place is altogether more agreeable than the one that I stayed in last time. I mean, that Barn Thai area, Christ almighty, it's just the geography of it is not really very appealing. So I'm gonna head along Walking Street now. Stand over there at teensy weensy bit, see what's happening in the chat. Thai time. Yeah, Thai time. How much is your average daily spend? I don't know. Well, if you include hotel, and some days you spend more money than other days, I would say probably about 50 quid, something like that. No, it's 56, I don't know. It depends where you are. Some days you'll spend a tiny amount, and other days you'll go well over your budget. But I'm okay. I'm doing okay out here. No problems with that at all. I've been in Thailand for about 3.5 months now, and I'll quite happily stay here for another 2.5 months. You know, extend my visa again. Okay, so just pull over here in the shade, see what's happening, yeah? Gonna see what's happening here. 123 people in the chat. All gold. Can you get a pork pie? God, no. What I'd give for a pork pie. I have not actually seen a pork pie for a very long time. Somebody said they went to a full moon party 20 years back. It's some JKH, any dirty bar action there. You can be as dirty as you want to be, mate. There is a little bit of that available. I don't come here for that, because if I want that sort of stuff, I'll go to a place where it's more set up, you know, Bangkok or Pattaya or whatever. Maybe Koh Samui might deliver the goods, but I don't know. I've had me fun with the lady. I'm here now because I like islands, and I've never ever been to Koh Phangan before, so it's a bit of an adventure for me. Who's that? Oliver Spoiler. Eddie needs an update on the live broadcast direct from the full moon party. Our intrepid investigator on the ground going where others, no one else dares or whatever. Others only dare. Someone said, what is the temperature? Oliver said, what is the temperature? Hot. It's hot, hot, hot. I don't know what the temperature is. It's just bloody, it's hot. Someone put, Tom is put, I thought 2 months plus 1 month extension was the max. Not necessarily. I think you actually can get 60. You know, that's what I've been told. So I think, yeah, you know, I'll look into it. Depends where I am at that moment in time, but I will look into it and see if I can extend my visa for another couple of months. And if it's not possible, then I'll just have to go somewhere else. Uh, yeah, what is it, Mark Smith? Booker Awards, so that means Happy New Year. I won't be very happy if they drench my bloody phone. Or Patriot One. So you plan to travel for 6 months. How much does it cost? I'll work all that out. I mean, off the top of my head, I can't really say right now, but I will. I promise I will do videos because they are important videos to make. A lot of people like those sort of videos. I'm going to turn this around. A lot of people like those sort of videos, you know, explaining the cost of things. Because the cost is very, very important. And if you plan on traveling, you know, for X amount of months, then you need to know how much it's likely to cost you. So I promise I will do videos like that in the not too distant future. Mark down, how much is a large bottle of Leo on the island? A large bottle, you can get it. It's. I've seen it. I've seen it for 100 baht and 120 baht. So for a large bottle, that is bloody good value. I'd say that that's good value. Now I'm walking down towards Walking Street here, so there's likely to be a little bit of music blasting out. You know how paranoid I am about music blasting out. Okay, there we go. I can't see the chat now, so I'm just having a little walk down here. Hello, how are you? Okay, so I'm approaching Walking Street here. Hello. Very, very colourful mural here. So let's get in some shade and then I'll get back to the chat in a minute. Let's see. I'll turn this around. Hello. Let's try and see if I can turn this around. Come on. There you go. Okay, what's happening in the chat? Very dry for Songkran. I don't think they were doing it yesterday, but I don't know how long they're going to keep it up here. Bruce, is that somebody Williams? Have the prices gone up there? Well, I've never actually been to Koh Phangan before, but one thing about Koh Phangan and the previous island I was on, Koh Tao, they are very reasonably priced. They are not expensive at all. JK, hello Eddie, good to see you back. Getting nice to hear from you. It's tight time, £2,000 a month is a reasonable budget for a budget traveller. That sounds about right, that mate. That sounds about right. Yeah, it really, really does. At least that's a generous amount, that is. I mean, some people have very, very unrealistic ideas. I mean, Thailand is a cheap country. The problem that I have is that people so often exaggerate how cheap it is. You know, live like a king or next to nothing, all that kind of stuff. Roy Gold, nice to hear from you, Roy Gold. Proper English food at Mason's Arms. Stink it, sounds lovely. Get back to the tyre, Big Eddie. Okay, I'll tell you what I am going to get back to. I'm going to get down to Walking Street. Well, that's Walking Street there. There's not much of it. It's a bit of a stumpy little Walking Street. Yeah, there's someone squirting water there. He's enjoying Songkran. This is some nice little side streets down here. Some nice appealing little places here. I've yet to go in this place over here, but it looks really nice. There you go. Mama's Schnitzel. It looks like a nice place, that one. Nice little side streets down there. You've got things happening up this way up here. You've got a 7-Eleven. But I'm going to head down. Oh. See what I mean? See what I mean? There you go. Young ladies there with No helmet on. Okay. Okay, all right. $10,000 a month minimum in Australia. Okay. Noonie, I spend 6 grand in a month. In Thailand, you spend £6,000 in a month. Jesus, that'd be 3 months for me, that mate. You must be, you must be living it up on that amount of money. The walking dude, you're going to have to get your body paint on it. No, I'm not. Jesus, oh, my hairy body, no one will bloody see it anyway. You need to give me a body shave first of all. Okay, who's that? Is that ISO man? They've extended the issuing of the 60-day extension to the 24th of May. Well, yeah, it's high time. Must be time for the bear, Eddie. You can rent a nice bungalows for 10,000 a month. Okay, foreign tourist girls, okay? I bet you can get a pie at Red's Tongue Cellar. He must have a short, okay. Yeah, pay to you one. If you budget 1,500 euros a month, good in Thailand, but you can't really do any tourist activities or whatever. I think, to be honest with you, I mean, if you're travelling, the guy who said £2,000 UK pounds a month, I mean, that sounds about right. Someone says, hello Ed, super, whatever. Remember, I can't always see the names here. Hello Ed, are you going to Phuket? Not sure yet. There's still, I'm actually behind time on me travelling. You know, I'm going to be heading to Koh Samui next. But okay, I won't keep it in suspense any longer. We're going to have a little walk down here, a little walk down Walking Street, okay? This is the daytime. Now, there's not much. Looks very, very quiet here. Extremely quiet. Not much happening here. But it's buzzing of the night time. I mean, this is a really lively place. Hello, hello. So they go, okay, let coffee. Oh, well. Okay, I'll bear that one in mind. I'll bear that one in mind. So this is the miniature, the extra stumpy Walking Street. And I'll tell you something, this place here, look at that, not the massage place, this place here, Mama Jai, Thai food, noodle soup. This is super. I'm going to go in and say hello to this woman. I'm going to nip in here. Hello. How are you? This is the best. This is the best eatery anywhere around. Stir-fried chicken with cashew nuts. Morning glory. I've had some bloody good late-night meals in here. This is a cracking place. Hello. How are you? How are you, miss? I'm telling the world what a great little cafe you have here. Okay? I've loved me food and I'll come in here again, yeah? Take care. See you later, babe. Ta-da. There you go. And I really, really mean that. Yeah, I really, 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 really mean that. That is a excellent, really excellent cafe. I'll show you it once again. Mama Jai. Bloody good stuff. Really, really good stuff. So here we go. Here we go. Hello, hello, look. Here we go. Where am I going to go now? Let's get over there now. Let's get over there then. Okay, guys, sorry about that. Sorry about that, but there was a lot of. I'm going to sit down here for a moment. Oh! There's a lot of copyrighted music and all this kind of stuff. No sound. I finally get to see the famous full moon party beat. All the undercover cops getting ready for some overtime. No sound. Get the mushroom shakes. Copyright. Eddie, can I ask you a private question? Oh, well, I've been asked that many times, mate. No sound, the copyright music perhaps in the background. Yeah, it's, you know, when you, it's being blasted out all over the place. I'm going to the full moon party in May. Thanks for sharing this. Okay, so I'll just I'll turn this around a moment, yeah? There you go. I'm back anyway. I'm back from outer space. And look at that. Beautiful beach. Isn't that amazing? What a lovely, lovely, lovely beach that is. Absolutely fantastic. I'm gonna head down here. I'm gonna head down this way. I'm heading down this way. Okay, now can you see me here? No, the reason that I'm pointing the camera at me right here. The reason I'm pointing the camera here. Hello, how are you? How are you, mate? Is that there's a couple of topless ladies just come out of the water, and basically, hello, how are you? How are you keeping? A couple of topless ladies just come out of the water here, and if I, show them on YouTube, if I show them on YouTube, I will get demonetized. Okay. Oh my God Almighty. Okay, you don't really want to see them, do you? You don't really want to see topless ladies, do you? Oh, the water's fantastic here. Absolutely wonderful. Okay. Okay. No day. I've got to move because there's Okay, guys, so 140. Apologies about, you know, muting the microphone and all that sort of stuff. And also, I would. Oh, I'm out of breath now. Great food at Frantic Night Food Market. Have you tried it? No. No, okay. What's the dole in the UK is 80 quid a week. How it is £2,000 per month in Thailand, the budget traveller spend. BSO, I don't know what you're on about there, mate. Roy Gold in the main town. Okay. Jesus, I'm out of breath here. I'm out of breath. I'm going to sit up here. I'm going to sit here because I'm sort of out of breath. What I'm going to do. Oh, that's better. I'm going to sit here. Okay. So, Eddie's excitement then. I'm out of breath, I'm sweating, and I think, you know, I know it's a bit cliche, but I am going to have to, have a cold beer pretty soon. Check pound bottle, baby. Everyone who buys it, well, yeah, whatever. You're muted now. No, I'm not muted. I'm sure you can hear me. Oh, do you know what? I would so love to have shown you what I've just seen. A couple of lovely women with lovely knockers. Oh, it's getting topless coming out of the beach. But you know, sorry about that, guys. I'd love to have. Can I hear you? Yeah, sound back. Yeah, sound is back. Nearly sound. Yeah, we can hear you now. Okay, so basically, there's a bit of the old copyright stuff. Yeah, look, there's a little shot of the beach there. Little shot of the beach there. This is probably not a bad little gaff. I don't know what this is, but whatever it is, it's closed anyway. So I'm just going to sit here for a brief while. The knockers made you thirsty, huh? David Williams, cold beer time. They were lovely. Two lovely pairs of knockers. I mean, my God, they were lovely. Sorry, guys. You know, yeah, I would love to have shown you that, but not really possible. McLaren, France. Is crabs open yet? Grab some tea. The last thing I bloody need is crabs, mate. Last thing I need. Okay, so you just joined. This is the Steady Eddie channel. I am doing this live stream simply because I done a walk around live stream from Koh Phangan last week, and it was a bit rubbish. You know, there was not much happening in the area where I was. So Steve Perkins met a lovely topless lass in Belgium there in '91. Great memories. McLaren and France met. I'm sure they were foreign ladies. I don't know. They were pretty. I don't know. I think, to be honest with you, I think it's the way that I look. After I finish this screen, I'm going to take a sneaky look down there. Fitzy, were they time knockers or Western knockers? Definitely. Okay. Now I'll tell you what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to try and wrap this stream up soon because there's all kinds of copyright. Another little shot there. Look at that lovely beach there. But there's copyright music all around, and there's some topless ladies and all kinds of stuff. So I've got to be careful what I show. Check back. Why would anyone bring their girlfriend to the full moon party? It's a good. I don't know. You see lots of couples here. It's all young people, isn't it? You know, young people and all gold. Looks fantastic. Yeah, this is another one for you. There you go. Whoa. Very nice. Very nice. Lovely stuff. Okay. Peggy, Steady, I bet you're looking forward to heading home. Not. Okay? Definitely not. Listen, guys, so you haven't been to... Roy Gold, so you haven't been to the Naked Beach yet? Zen Beach in the west side of the island. Well, you've obviously been there, Roy. You've obviously been there. What's it called again? Zen Beach? Zen Beach? A touch of Zen? I don't know. I'll Google that one. We will have a look at that one. Billy Pats, how long are you left, Eddie? Oh, I'm a few more months. I'm not in any rush to go back to England. Yeah. Jedi Blue, I've got a funny feeling you're going to go back to look at the knockers. I've already seen them, and they were lovely. They were lovely. Two lovely pairs of knockers, real knockers as well. Checkbound. Both my mates got laid there during a full moon party with European girls. Outside behind the bars, apparently. Okay. I'd say, still time an extreme makeover before the party, Ed. David Hornby do a nighttime stream. We'll see about that. This is Thursday, so it's only 2 days away, that. It's only 2 days away, that full moon party. So, I'll tell you what I'm going to do, guys. I'll tell you what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to head into one of these bars. I'll give it a couple more minutes, but I'm going to have to mute the sound then and head into these bars. And one of these bars and get myself a nice cold beer. Basically, because I'm actually dying of thirst. Billy Pats. Hey, Graham Wilson. Hey, Ed, you might give the ferret a run tonight if you're lucky. You never know, you never know. Sheckban, what time does the party kick off? Well, I don't know. I've never been to the full moon party before. I should imagine as soon as it goes dark. Bottle baby, keep going, don't stop yet. Thanks, mate. I mean, no rights left. How many years until you fully retire? Well, to be honest with you, this whole year, I've said this before, this whole year is my 60th year. I'm 60 years old this year. So the whole year is my birthday. And after this, I don't know, only a matter of time, really. All gold, knockers and beaches, could get any better. Well, bloody cold beer wouldn't go amiss. Graham Wilson. Johnny Blue, Ed, keep it up. Well, I must admit at my age it's getting more difficult to do that, but that's another story. Bottle baby, can hear any music. Stay where you are. Okay. Yeah. Carl Volkert, travelling alone. Do you sometimes feel alone? Do you have acquaintances? And I know people. I met up with a few other YouTubers and whatever along the way. What you tend to find, I mean, a lot of the YouTubers that you will know who travel around, most of them tend to travel alone. You know, a lot of the well-known ones, but it's the only way. I mean, the thing is, with other people, you just can't plan it. I'm a lone wolf, and I like it that way. Martin Coddle, beware. I received a nasty sting from box jellyfish on Chewang Beach, Samui, last time I was on holidays. You cannot see the... Oh, geez, I've better be careful of that. Danish Bacon, you need to get to area of the beach by Cactus Bar and Drop-In Bar at the full moon party. Okay. There's tables you can get there. Checkbound. Okay, so still 2 days to go. Looking forward to an Easter live stream in the dark from the beach during the festival. Yeah. You know, I wasn't even aware that it's Easter this weekend. I wasn't even aware of that. Graham Wilson. Eddie is in tonight, okay? Andrew Johnson, hello Eddie. Oh, you're in Pattaya, Andrew. Well, good for you, mate. Good for you. I'd love to meet up with you sometime. I really, really would. I hope you're having a great time there, mate, and I hope you're enjoying your retirement. I really, really do. Marty C, just jumping on a train from Central Station, Sydney, to Blue Mountains. What should pop up on iPhone? A Steady Eddie Live. Happy days. Happy days to you, Marty. Checkbound. Okay. Rudy, nice bar at the end of the beach. You're right, called Rock. Good for you. Over Haad Rin. Chris Maxwell. Hey, Eddie. Okay. Another little gander. Okay. Give me another little gander at the beach. See what's happening down here. Okay, there we go. There you go. There's the beach. The lovely, delightful beach. The Koh Phangan sign. Scan it around again. Lovely place. Absolutely lovely place, this. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff. Okay, so it's all full of young people. But which would you rather see? Would you rather see young people, or would you want to see 20-stone grannies? I mean, you know, I'd rather look at, you know, young, healthy bodies personally. Hey Eddie, 3 p.m. there. Time for a bit. Okay, it is. It's. I've been on for 45 minutes now. Okay, my son enjoyed mushroom hill. Be careful of anyone. No, I won't accept any of that. I wouldn't accept anything. I've travelled enough to be streetwise. Chris Atkinson, hey Eddie, will you return to Pattaya? Not just yet, I won't. Andrew Johnson, just checked to an apartment in Jomtien for 6 months to start with and take it from there. Good for you. Well, in that case, it's possible I might be around that way. I'd love to meet up with you, Andy. Just checked an apartment in Jam TM for 6 months. Well, yeah, give me some more information about that. And, that sounds good. That sounds really, really useful information. Who's that? And asked you, hey, Steady Eddie, finally able to catch a live stream. Good for you, mate. Richie is rich, enjoying following your travels, Ed. Oh, I'm enjoying you being here. JK8, firm and perky any day. No rain coming. Oh, we had rain last week, and when I arrived there. And like I said, I believe in the law of averages. I think the law of averages says that if something gets off to a bad start, then it's going to get better. And if something gets off to a brilliant start, then it's going to go downhill. And that tends to be the way that it works. So, okay, borderless. Graham Wilson. Ooh, doggy head, okay. Get yourself a cold one. It's time for the cold one. The funds. Just remember, I live for this. Okay, absolutely. Old gold. Lots of Aussies who want to be in Thailand. Steve Perkins. The moon just risen here in New Zealand and it's looking beautiful. Good for you, mate. Roy Gold. I love the island myself too. It has a lot to offer and has a great vibe. Makes you feel young again. Do you know something? This is such a big island. Such a big island. I'm half tempted to stay here and go and explore a few other places. I mean, I don't think it's the idea of people who said, I couldn't spend 10 days there or whatever. Well, 3 days would be enough for me. No, 3 days is not enough. You don't get to know the place if you're there for 3 days. Okay, Jenny Blue, your time will come. McLaren, France. It's nice to see test stations don't exist there. No one's wearing masks either there, so that's good. Mark Davies, glad you survived Koh Phangan, mate. Super Stephen, Ed, cheers to you. I'll tell you what I'm going to do, guys. Anything else worth looking at? What I'm going to do now, I'm actually going to mute the sound for a while, and I'm going to go into a bar. What I'll have to do, I'll go into a bar and I'm going to order myself a nice cold beer because I really, really, really need one. Or I'll tell you what I'll do, I'll mute the sound and I'll have a walk along the beach. No, I won't. I'm going to go in that bar there. I'm going to mute the sound a bit. And if Checkbound, thank you for that super chat. Have a beer on me, Eddie. Thanks for taking the time to show us the beautiful beach and sun. My pleasure, mate. My pleasure. Thanks for that super chat. What I'm going to do is I'm going to mute the sound. Just show you the beach for a couple of minutes, and then we're going to head into that bar over there and have a nice icy cold beer. And if the sound doesn't come back on because there's all music in the background, then we'll have to finish it there anyway. Okay? So I'm going to mute the sound. Hopefully the sound can come back. Okay, what's wrong with the music? This is actually all right here. No sound, copyright. Knockers awesome, man. Okay, so the sound is back because there's no music here. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, sound is back, yeah? What I'm going to do now, here we go, I'm back, okay? I'm back from outer space, yes? Okay, we're going to have a nice icy cold beer now. Have a nice icy cold beer. Oh, it's gloriously sunny day. Well, I think those of you who watched last week's stream will agree that this one's a bit better. It's a bit more colourful. You know, you got a lovely beat, and I'll tell you what. Hello? Bloody gagging for a cold beer. I am gagging for one. Absolutely gagging for one. I really, I'm going to show you the cold beer and how much it costs, because this is not bad value, this place. It's all right. Getting people's attentions a bit. Have a little look at the chat. Okay, have a little look at the chat. Michael Deaf, sound is back. Must have found a bar, okay. Is that Luke? Is that Luke, is it? The live streams are better when you were walking around showing us things, Eddie. Okay, thank you. I really wish that, I'd have been able to show you those knockers, but, for my eyes only. Okay. Mark Smith, okay. Back once again like the Renegade Master. Much better. Max Smith, yes. I would sit there and sunbathe in that beach all day for a week and not get, but I don't do that. That's one thing I never ever do, is sunbathe. Trying to get people's attention. I want a beer. Come on, give me a beer. Okay, well, that's one thing I never do. Some people go halfway around the world. I just want to lie on the beach all day and every day. I can't do that. Who's that? Rudy. I was there sort of the same time in 2019. It was so freaking hot every day, 40 Celsius. But if you bought yourself a sun can't share yet. Not just yet. Yeah, there's a boat going over that way there. There's a boat going over. Okay, now how long have I been in this bar? They still haven't approached me, asked me what I want. Oh well. Get me, I'm bloody gagging for a beer. Okay. Help me, I need a beer. Who's that? Bottle bin, help me, I need a beer. Yeah, exactly. Who's that? Roy Gold is at least another 10 beaches just as good on Koh Phangan. Really? Well, maybe I should stay here longer then. Maybe I should stay here longer. It's definitely improved there. Much love from Bataya. Chocolate to everyone in the okay. There you go. Mark Davies, get your top off Eddie and get streamed. Drive those Phangan women crazy, okay? Okay. Come on, let's get me on the bloody joke. Give me a beer. Hello? Jesus, can we bloody get their attention? Grab a cheeseburger and French fries to go with the beer. No, beer first. I'm not really that hungry. I might be hungry later, but I might be hungry later. But for now, I just want to sink a nice cold beer. Yes, Charles, you're hilarious when you need the beer. I don't know. I'm on the move for laughing right now. Surely there's only so many beaches you can visit before you yearn for something else. JKH, Desperation, settling in. There's a nice little shot there. Another shot of the beach over there. I hope you guys are enjoying these beach shots. Kev, whatever. Kev, their hands have been spoiled by kids turning into a disco. Just ignore them. Could, David Rayner, could someone please get that man a beer? I'm just going to nip over. I'm going to nip over a minute. Hello? you have a large beer, please? A large singer, please, yeah? A large singer, okay? Okay. There we go. I've finally got the attention. In a glass as well. Oh, I don't know. In a glass or whatever. Yeah, you did it. Welsh 32. Eddie, have a beer or two on me. Absolutely fine. Thank you. Thanks for that. I appreciate that. Cheers, mate. Thanks for that super chat. What's that? Something can't beat it. LBFM. Well, I don't even know. Is the first bit of that ladybird or something? Yours travels. The islands are amazing for young people and travellers. Well, islands are islands. Islands should not exclusively be for young people. I mean, islands have been here for millions of years. You know, you shouldn't just not come here because you've heard it's full of young people. You know, islands are for everyone. I love islands. Even the word tropical island. I mean, bloody hell. I was brought up in a council estate. Don't forget. I mean, you know, Jesus, this is paradise. Okay. When I was a kid, bloody Birkenhead was paradise. Getting a ferry across the Mersey was like going to an exotic destination, you know. Okay. Here we go. Who's that? Harry, somebody or other. How are you going, Ed? I'm going very, very dry at the moment, to be honest with you. This is a bloody record. This is the longest I've ever been in a place without being served. Maybe because I don't look 18. Maybe I look younger than 18. Is that what it is? You don't want to serve me? Right, Gold. I'm 69 and loved it there. Yeah, good for you, mate. Good for you. Good for you. Good for you. I know you seem to have genuine enthusiasm for the old, for Koh Phangan. Tom was it'll be the same. Let's see. Right back to the black shirt. Who said that? Greg. Right back to the black shirt. Where they all know. I've got 5 black t-shirts, and I like them. Yours travels. You need to mix with young people and have a laugh. I'm 42 and never felt out of place when travelling. Many 50-plus travellers. I'd go there, but the service is good. They're not serving me. They're not serving me a bit. They're not serving me. They're not serving me, are they? How long have I been? What's that? About 10 minutes ago or something that I come here. I was in here the other day and I had a meal and it was alright and I had beers and everything. I don't think I offended anyone. They're helping you stick with that New Year's diet resolution. Find another bar. Yeah, absolutely. Yours travelled 6 minutes ago. Yeah, certainly seems that way. Can I have a beer? Nice cold singer. Yo! Yes, thank you. Yeah, all right, I didn't steal your beer, did I, lads? Didn't steal your beer. Sorry about that. Okay, I've got a beer, okay? Now, we're not supposed to advertise beer in Thailand, so I'm going to hold it that way anyway, so... Hide the label. Okay, oh, jeez, I want a glass now. Oh, I'm a moaning bastard, aren't I? Jeez, first of all I want a beer, and the next I want a glass. Oh, that's magnificent. That is so damn good. Oh, sweat. I would have liked it in the glass, you know, a nice bit of froth and all that. Nice. I like a nice bit of head, personally. Oh, I have got it. I have got the Holy Grail. The Holy Grail is mine. Who's that bottle, baby? You're back. Right, Gold. I even stayed in hostels when I'm in expensive countries. Great for you, mate. I'll tell you what, mate, Roy, you are an inspiration. You know, travel is not for young people. You know, us oldies can do it as well. So I'm loving it out here. I'm having a good time, mate. I'm having a good time. I could be miserable in England right now. You know, the cold and the damp and all this kind of rubbish, and the rising cost of living. But I'm happy here. I'm happy here. The phone's lived there's more than one bar. I think I'm behind with the chat here. Oh, the good thing about this one is that there's no copyright music in the background, so that's a bit better. Yay, beer. And asked you, how was that burger from last video? I think you like burgers more than you claim. Actually, that burger in the last video was from here. I had it from here. That's right, yeah, and it was good. It was good. It was good. Service was better then. The farm's beer. Okay. Who's that? Rudy, typical Pom. Yours travels. Hey Eddie, you make me laugh, kid. Okay, thank you. We appreciate that. Carl Volker, you honestly deserve the beer. Cheers. Okay. Oh, so Eureka, I have got it. Oh, I'll tell you what, the heat, you need the beer. The heat is really zapping me. Bloody hot here. Oh. Oh, Jesus, I needed that. I really, really, really needed that. Oh. I feel bloody faint now. The heat is really taking it out of it. Moaning at you. Al Gold. All Gold. Moaning, you're from the UK, that's a given. Okay, you. JKH, you better order that second beer. Oh. So I said, nothing wrong with being the oldest swinger in town. Listen, guys, I've gone over an hour now. Roy Gold, when I see the news in the UK, it's always depressing. Well, I don't even watch that much news. I don't even watch that much news anymore, to be honest with you. Barry Blue, is there many people your age there, Eddie? Not many. There's a handful, but not many. I don't care anyway. I found a nice couple of little bars where I feel comfortable. There's a cracking bar that I know of. When I like visiting, they play really good music there. Let's see. Carl Foster looks cold there, Eddie. Okay, it's Queen's Club open. I'll tell you what I'm going to do, guys. I'll tell you what I'm going to do, okay? Have a little scan around, right? A little scan around. I'm going to switch the... No, I'll tell you what I'll do. Have a little scan around for a moment, and then I'll say good day to you. A little scan around the beach. There we go. There you go. Little scan of the beach, and then I'll wrap this one up, yes? There you go, Koh Phangan, Haad Rin Beach. Absolutely magnificent. There you go, there it is from another angle. Lovely stuff, absolutely beautiful. Wow, look at that. This is not a bad place to be in the month of April. It's not a bad place to be at any time. Okay, so I'm going to wrap this one up here. Oh, Jesus. I'm going to wrap this one up here. Paradise, paradise, absolutely. Thanks, everyone. So, oh, God almighty. Thai time. All I hear when I go to Thailand is expats moaning and groaning about Thailand. They want to try it back in the UK at the moment. McLaren, thanks, Ed. I'm off to work now. Take care. Have a good day, mate. Gorilla, I think that's Gorilla. I love your attitude, Eddie. You're an inspiration. Fine, thank you. Just tune into Paradise. Listen, I've gone for an hour and 5 minutes now. I've waffled on. Probably talked a load of crap, but then that's nothing unusual for me. So I think you look great. This stream has been a bit better than last week's one because, well, we've seen the beach anyway, haven't we? At this lovely beach. Look, guys, have a great day. Thanks for the super chats. Have a great day. Keep thinking positive, and I'll be back very, very soon. The full moon party is coming up, don't forget. You never know. You may even see my attempt at dancing. You know, I may even dance. Well, no, that will lose viewers, that will. Okay, have a great day, guys. Cheers.